Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. T to the Y to the M to the A-R-A. Alright, today we're going to see what's going on in your energy. So Spirit, please give me a message for the Sagittarius Collective. Remember, this is a general reading, and if you want a personal reading, please check out BeingTymara.com at the link in the description box below. Alright, let's see what's coming towards you with Sagittarius' current situation, Spirit. I feel like I need to shuffle one more time. Okay. Imagination. We have imagination coming out first. I feel like for somebody, your imagination is going to take you but so far. So it's whatever you're thinking about, whatever you can envision, you can have for your life, as long as you keep on thinking big, is what I'm feeling. You got to use that imagination, be very creative in any and everything that you do. Whatever you think about is what you will get, is what you will receive. So make sure you are, using your imagination. Be creative with your ideas. This is what's going to allow you to have that freedom, because somebody feels like they are stuck or stagnant or don't have the freedom that they want. So they are telling you, get creative with your ideas. Go inside. Anything that's in this world, it was first created from the imagination. So this has something to do with the mind, or the way we are processing things. What did we say? Thank you, Spirit. You are a visionary leader. So you have a strong mindset. You can vision. You are naturally a leader, whether you know it or not. You were born this way to naturally be a leader. And some of you receive a lot of visions. And when you combine your imagination with your visions, you can create an abundance of things with your mindset. Someone is needing to do a self-assessment to process what's going on within. If you are feeling like you don't have the freedom that you want in life, you need to do a self-assessment, because everything that you have is within. As you see, it says self-assessment and it says visionary leader. With the self-assessment coming out in reverse, I feel like this is something that you have not done yet, is take a look within to see, like, what is it that's causing me to feel stuck? Because we have freedom coming out in the reverse. So you feel like you're not free. You feel stuck in a situation. What is this in reference to? Your commitments. It's what you're committed to. You feel stuck when it comes to your commitments, and you want some type of freedom, and they tell you use your imagination. Look, what's on the bottom of the deck? What you don't on the bottom is, you don't realize that you are attracting everything you need. You're attracting what you need, but you're not realizing this. So use your imagination. If you want to attract something different, you need to use your mindset to see what else you can attract. What else is going on here? Please clarify imagination. Knight of Cups in reverse. Someone feels like they're taking a step back. You feel like either you could be going through something with a water sign, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or for some of you, this is this feeling of feeling like you're not good enough for something. And it feels like you keep taking a step back emotionally. It's how you feel about yourself. It's how you feel about certain situations. It's all in your emotions. This is what's going on behind the surface with the moon coming out here. I feel like this is what's hidden. Heavy on a water sign. If something involves a relationship with a water sign. I feel like even with this full moon energy that just came out here, for somebody could have been doing a ritual. For some of you who believe in that. For others of you, I feel like your emotions could have been all over the place. You've been feeling a lot of heavy energies lately. And it could have something to do with either, for my feminine energies, this could have something to do with your cycle. Or this could have something to do with all the emotions that you've been processing lately. And that's why they're telling you to do a self-assessment. If you want to feel free and unstuck, you need to do a self-assessment, because everything you need to do, everything that you have or need is already within you. It's all in your commitment to this dream that you want to do. It's all in what you are attracting to yourself. It's all in what you're focusing on. If you focus on the negative and how how upset you are, how much, if you focus on the past, because the Knight of Cups is focusing, going towards the past. So if you're focusing on the past and how certain things made you feel, you're going to wind up attracting more of that, because you are attracting everything that you need. For some of you, you feel like you haven't got everything that you need. It's still something you are wanting to do, but it's all in how you feel about the situation, because the attraction is what you think about. So they're telling you, once again, use that imagination to create this life that you want. So what's the challenge here for Sagittarius? What's their challenge? King of Wands. Your challenge is yourself. Your challenge is yourself. Is you knowing who you are, knowing that you are that leader, knowing that you're that visionary, needing to be decisive, making a final decision, moving forward, standing in your power, being you. Sometimes it seems like with being a Sagittarius, you could be hot-tempered. So with your emotions being all over the place, I feel like somebody could be in this energy of being a little hot-tempered. This also is you honoring yourself, honoring the person that you are, you naturally being yourself. Your challenge is yourself is what I'm getting. So what does Sagittarius need to focus on? The Devil in reverse. Releasing temptations that are holding you back. Releasing. This is the energy of becoming free, because the Devil energy is, if you're going to do something with a sign, the Devil energy speaks of Gemini, but also if this has something to do with relationships, releasing a toxic relationship, if you feel like this is like holding you and you feel committed to something that seems to be toxic, releasing this, because you had a Magician coming out, is knowing your power. You need to focus on your power, what you can control, and release this temptation. Focus on what you can control, release this temptation. With the Magician, you can make anything happen that you want. You control your emotions, you control your environment. If you don't like your environment, shift the energy, move around, transform the energy, transmute the energy. It's all in what you are manifesting for yourself. It's all in you knowing your power. It's all in your skills, honing in on your skills, studying. If you feel like you want to change your careers, you need to study for that or hone in on that skill. But this is what you need to focus on: your skills, your power, your will, your willpower, knowing that you are not stuck anywhere. This is the energy of you reclaiming your power. It's time for you to reclaim your power. That's going to be that's the title. It's time for you to reclaim your power. So what is it that Sagittarius need to leave behind? The Death card in the reverse. You need to leave behind either this fear of what's going to come once you step into your power and do these things that you so rightfully want to do, or you need to also release this energy of you clinging to the past, thinking that something is going to repeat itself. If you feel like something's going to repeat itself and it's not for you, release it. And if you want a different future, you got to let go of the old self in order to move into this new self. There seems to be some hidden fear here with this moon energy that was out here. There's something hidden that you are still afraid of. So there's this energy here where you have to stop resisting the change that's trying to come forth for you. When it comes to you being this leader, you can't still be the old you. You have to, I keep hearing this energy of you being creative in what it is that you want to do and knowing that you have everything in front of you. They're giving me the example of when a person wants to become a YouTuber and they're saying, I need to get a computer, I need to get a monitor, I need to get a computer. I need to get a camera. They're telling you have everything you need in front of you. Just use your phone. If you want to film, go outside. You don't need a ring light. Go outside inside the natural sun. Go in there. That's why they're telling you be creative with this dream that you want to do until you have all the other things that you want to get. You're a leader. You naturally can do things. So you could set the tone and change certain things for yourself with this manifestation energy coming out. This Magician. I feel like everyone is facing to the past. Everyone is facing to the left. So it's this constant look of you constantly looking at your past. You focusing on the negative aspects or the temptations that seem to be here. Focusing on the pain of the bondage, what held you down, what caused your trauma, what caused your pain. Focusing on who stained you, what burned you. Instead of focusing, taking, and it's making you feel some type of way because you're still holding on to, you're facing it, you're taking action towards that. It's almost like repeating certain habits that need to be let go of. Repeating certain things that just should not be here anymore. You need to be focused on what you are committed to so you can attract everything that you need, attract what you want versus focusing on the past, because everyone is facing to the past. What is Sagittarius strength? Six of Swords. This is the first card that's facing forward out of all of it when it comes to your strength. Your strength is you're not afraid to move on from a situation. It's just that you like to ruminate on a situation once it happened. You're not afraid to distance yourself. You're not afraid to move away from it. This is moving away, taking your emotions, all this water, and moving away. You're not afraid to distance yourself. Stop answering calls, blocking people out, only focusing on who's important to you and leaving everything else behind. But the thing is, you're constantly thinking about the past. You're thinking about what happened. And what's going on here is that because you're thinking about the past, you're not leaving room to attract what you want. You're getting more of that energy. So if you're focusing on this person backstabbed me, you're going to attract more backstabbing energy. If you're focusing on this person hurt me, or my ex did this and my ex did that, the next person is going to be similar to your ex, because that's what you're focusing on versus focusing on the thing that you do want to attract in your future. That's how you lead the way so the universe can give you more of what you want. So what's the advice here for Sagittarius? What's the advice? A Wheel of Fortune. Focus on the success that you do want. Wheel of Fortune. Everything you need is here. You can manifest it. You can pray to God, pray to the Creator. You got a lot of luck on your side. When you end a cycle, walk away from that cycle for good. And they're telling you walk away from that cycle mentally, because this whole reading keeps speaking about how you feel about a situation and what's your thought process. Even if you got to be delusional about a situation to act like something never happened before. It don't matter what you went through. It don't matter who was there to witness it. You could be in a state of being delusional and act like that never even happened. And if you're going through let's say you're going through a financial crisis and you made it past that situation, but you still keep thinking about it. Oh, I got evicted from that house. I lost my house. I got evicted. And it was because of Tom, Dick, and Harry why I lost my house. And you keep thinking about that situation. You could be delusional. Even though you're no longer in that situation, you got a roof over your head. Everything is fine right now. You can still be delusional, act like it never even happened. In order to manifest what you do want, in order to move forward, they are telling you, Six of Swords, focus on the success that you want. Look, as you move towards the success, focus on the success. The swords is representative of your mentality, your mindset. Focus on this success that you want. Focus on this luck that you have. Focus on that you are ruled by the planet of Jupiter, which is the planet of expansion and growth and luck and success. You need to be focused on this, because all the rest of these cards are saying how much you keep focusing on how someone or something made you feel. Whether this water sign, this Gemini, or this air sign. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, how they made you feel. How either a person made you feel or a situation made you feel. They're telling you tap into that manifestation power. Let this go. It's not serving you. And also being aware that certain things in life is unpredictable and we cannot control them. All we can do is move forward, become resilient, and try to heal past it. But just realizing a lot of things can be unpredictable. We can't control other people. And sometimes they'll come in and sneak up on you. What else on the advice, Spirit? Exhausted. You are exhausted. I feel like someone is exhausted when it comes to their romantic life, dealing with this ex. For some of you, it's your romance, your love life. You're exhausted due to your love life. I'm also getting, for some of you, if this isn't pertaining to your love life, what I'm getting is spirit is exhausted. Because I have the clouds here. I feel like they're exhausted, that it's like they see what's going on inside of you. And they're like, all right, move past this now. We can move past this. Wasn't that serious? I mean, something was serious for some of you. Something just was not that serious for you still to be ruminating on it 1 year, 2 years, 6 years later, or 6 months later. I have 6 years. I have a 6 here. 6 years later, or whoever, maybe somebody's birthday is in the month of June. But nothing is that serious for you to still be talking about it today or still be ruminating on it. I feel like this could have something to do with a Leo, a Taurus, a Aquarius, or this is either Scorpio or Virgo, one of the two. I feel like some time had passed, rather 6 years, 6 months, 6 weeks, or something, and they're telling you move forward. The advice is, if you're tired of it and you want something to change, you have to move forward. For some of you, another thing is releasing this poverty mindset. Poverty mindset. Start investing your money in the right things. Not things that are liabilities, but more so invest your money into investing yourself or invest in assets. Something that's going to bring you more return on your money. This also could do with investing in people that's going to bring you more return, instead of investing in people who have a poverty mindset that may be around you. If you're wanting to do something different, you're wanting to expand, you want to grow, you cannot sit and linger around poverty mindset people. You're going to wind up having the same mindset. And if this is you, they're telling you get out of this mindset. So the advice is realizing that if you want something different, and let's say you're going through a financial struggle, you got to change your mindset. Then I say this whole reading seems to be about the mindset, and get out of this poverty mindset. If you're tired, you have to change your poverty mindset. And if you're tired and fed up with the way things are going in your life, you cannot be around other people who have a poverty mindset. You have to be around people who speaking of investing. If you're tired of your romantic life, they're telling you change your mind so that way you're not attracting more of these people who don't seem to be as committed as you seem to be in your relationships. So what's the advice here? What's something Sagittarius can do to heal? What's something Sagittarius can do to heal? Okay, 2 of them came out, so we want to take 2. If you want any of my decks, they are on my website at BeingTymara.com or on my Etsy shop. Okay. 2 things you can do to heal. Hold on 1 second now. Okay, 2 things you can do to heal. 1, go outside. Spend time out in nature. It will help you improve your mood and soothe your mind. Improve your mood and soothe your mind. Improve your mood and soothe your... Look, read it. Look, I be fooling with this coal before I get on here, and then it just looks nasty because then it'll get in my nail. I need to get my nails done because this looks... See, I'll be fooling with this, and then all this black stuff be getting in my nails. Okay. Go outside, spend 15 minutes in nature. It will help improve your mood. Then I say something's been going on with your emotions, either centered around this full moon or your cycles or something. For my feminines, I know we have some masculines here, but it's either something's going on with your emotions with the moon, full moon energy is what I'm feeling, or just you just been in your head lately over how you got hurt in the past. And so in order to improve your mood and soothe your mind, because a lot's been on your mind lately, is to go out in nature. They're telling you you've been inside a lot lately. And learn and practice energy clearing techniques such as smudging, cleansing, or using crystals. I told y'all better get y'all some crystals. You go around the Etsy shop, look, protection crystals. I wear my crystals everywhere. You got to protect yourself. Smudging, that's what that... I have all types of herbs around. But look, this mugwort, this helps with what? What does that say? Protection. And I'll take that and put it in here. Put in a smudger. But you gotta do certain things and get certain things to protect yourself. Florida water, cleanse your energy. They're telling you learn and practice energy cleansing techniques. And if you don't want to do all the extra stuff, you could just simply pray. Read the book of Psalms. If you like the Bible, read the book of Psalms. It's nothing but protection prayers. You can Google protection prayers out of the Bible. You can just pray, cleanse, ask, call on the angels that help with protection. There are several of them that help with protection. There's a book called the 72 Books of the 72 Angels. Look up that book by David Bland, the Book of Angels, that tell you about the different angels that help protect and help in different areas of your life. Also, I have my protection oil on my website, so get you some oil. This oil, protection oil, has that dragon's blood inside of there. But there are several different ways you can do. But just learn to cleanse yourself using crystals, smudging, praying. There are several different ways. Or just simply using bells to clear the energy. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? I feel like I want to pull one of these. Let's pull one more. What else, Spirit? One more for Sagittarius. Once again, cleanse and detoxify. You need to cleanse and detoxify. With great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop a life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow and shedding your old ways. Give your cares, your worries, and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. They want you to release your heaviness. Somebody got something going on with their thyroid. Why is my neck hurting? Their thyroid or their neck or something, or there's some pain right here in the shoulder area. Shoulder been hurting you. All right, that's all I have for you. If anything resonated, please leave me a message down below, and I'll see you next time. Take care.